Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and furthermore, welcome to the first Halloween review of the 2024 Halloween season. Tonight we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends series Hallows Eve figure. I actually picked this figure up in the summer of this year, so I've been holding on to this figure for quite some time, waiting for the Halloween season to review it because I thought this would be a perfect figure to review on the Halloween season. This is from the Marvel Spider-Man series. Now, I don't know if the Spider-Man figures are a different kind of spin-off of the Marvel Legends series, or if Marvel Legends prefers to package the Spider-Man figures like this compared to the other boxed figures for like other comic book characters and the MCU, of course. But I guess somebody can tell me about that in the comments below. But moving on, because I cannot wait to get this girl out of the packaging. You can see a nice image of Hallows Eve there from the comics. You can see the figure there with all her accessories, some different hands, and some Halloween masks, which I believe plays into her power. Whatever mask she wears, she gains the powers of whatever that thing is. You can see the nice spider web design in the background. Really nice neon colors. And you turn it around, you can see that the whole story and the glamour shot of the figure there. Armed with a bag of super-powered Halloween masks, Janae Gooby is on a mission to evade police and free her beloved Ben Reilly as Hallows Eve. And she just looks super cool. Okay, I cannot wait anymore. I need to get this figure unboxed and put into the collection. So without further ado, we're going to get this figure opened up. Don't go away. There's more review to be had. Alright, so here is Hallows Eve out of the packaging. And there are fireworks going outside. I'm sorry about that, but happy Halloween to people who are doing fireworks. Anyway, here's Hallows Eve. Looking really cool. That kind of mask looks like a Batman character's mask. She's got some nice kind of orangish brown hair. She's a ginger. She's got this kind of weird, like Grim Reaper kind of hood cloak looking design here on her head, which is cool. She's got some orange kind of tattered tassels coming down her back. That ass though. Woo, that's a firm and tight looking ass. Anyway, enough of that before it gets too out of hand. But yeah, she's got this really cool design. She's got like some straps here on her back. She's got this little purse thing here, crossbody bag, probably to keep her Halloween masks in. And then she's wearing this orange and black kind of bodysuit. Looks like it's leather or rubber. I love it to be rubber. Probably not gonna get that on that front. But really cool. She's got like all kinds of like muscle definition too. I don't know if that's being picked up by the camera, but really nice. And so that means this suit is pretty tight if you can see all the muscles and stuff through it. Really cool. Lots of like muscle detail, of course. And I love how it goes from like this black color here into this orange pumpkin color. Really cool. I love the purples as well. She's got that kind of sinister evil villain smile on her face, which is really cool. She's got these like jack-o'-lantern buckles here that are attached to like her tassels here on the back. Really cool. I love her vibe. I think she's cool. She's really, really hot. She's a villainess, and she's to do with Halloween. What's not to like? That firm ass, though. I haven't done some Marvel Legends in a while. I forget how tight their asses can be sometimes. For articulation, she does have a double joint in her arms there, which is really nice. And then she does have a swivel here in her hands, and they can move up and down. Pretty run-of-the-mill. She can do back and forth, and goes out that much. Same on this side, goes all the way around. Double joint, twisty-twisty, and lefty-loosey. All that kind of good stuff. that you'd want for articulation on this bad girl. She does have a crunch. Which I'm just gonna take off her crossbody bag while I do this because it's just gonna get in the way. I'm gonna put that off to the side there. Oh, you can really see that bodysuit that she's rocking there. But yeah, she does have a crunch in her breasts here. It doesn't go like that far down because her boobs kind of get in the way. And there's like a lip to her boobs right here. But she does get a really good arch. Like super good. Look at that arch. Arch her back really good. No swivel in the hips here, but she does have a nice kick here to her. Oh, the camera just froze. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, she does have a nice kick. And she can move back that far. Not really well because her ass is so freaking tight and big and juicy. I gotta stop. I'm gonna get canceled or demonetized by doing that. Anyway, she does have really tight double joints in her legs. You can see that going. Ooh, look at that. So that's good. Her other leg I can't loosen up enough, and I'm scared I'm going to break it, so you'll just have to take my advice that it is the same on both legs. She does have this rotation in mid-thigh here, which is nice. It's on both sides, of course. And she does have some rockers on her boots here, and they move up and down as well. It goes on both sides, rockers, up and down. All that good movement that you want out of this figure. Head moves back and forth and up and down, so good movement there. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. She's got all the stops and whistles. I do wish that these female figures would have this rotation at the waist, but I think the reason why they don't do that is there'd just be a big noticeable cut in the waist, and I think they don't want to really take away from the bodies of these female characters, because you gotta have them looking real good. But yeah, that is her articulation. Really like this character. I don't know much about her. Again, she's a new character, but I do know that the masks that she wears, she gets the powers of whatever mask she has. Like she has, you know, a werewolf mask that can turn her into a werewolf. She has the vampire mask, the demon mask. She's got a Frankenstein mask, which gives her like super strength. She's got an invisible mask that turns her into like a ghost or whatever. Really cool stuff. I love this figure. So cool. It's a Halloween supervillain figure. How could I not love it? Yeah, there is Marvel Legends Hallows Eve. I guess we'll go into some comparisons. First up for comparison, here is All Hallows Eve next to the Scarlet Witch, specifically the MCU version from the TV show WandaVision. And you can see her using her chaos magic and all that cool stuff. But they look pretty cool next to one another. Next up, here is All Hallows Eve next to the Red Goblin. And you can see Red Goblin holding his carnage-infected symbiote pumpkin bomb. And he looks really cool with all the symbiote tendrils coming off of him. And, you know, it's kind of in theme. He has pumpkin bombs. Scarlet Witch had her magic and is, of course, a witch. Here she is next to Venom. This is the Venom from the Venom solo films. And he's quite massive compared to her, as he should be. I mean, he's Venom, and All Hallows Eve is literally just a woman in a bodysuit with super-powered masks. Here she is next to Loki and Sylvie from the Loki Disney Plus series. So the variant Loki that we follow in the series, and Lady Loki, otherwise known as Sylvie. Here she is next to my favorite Marvel Legends figure of all time, the Black Widow movie, Scarlett Johansson Black Widow. I really like this figure because obviously that Black Widow movie gave Black Widow a very modernized version of her Black Widow costume. Obviously, it's meant to be her comic book costume, but, you know, redesigned for the modern age, which I really like. And of course, it's a Scarlett Johansson Black Widow. Of course I love it. And just because I'm in a mood and just for a little bit of fun here, an unrelated figure, this is the Silk Spectre from the movie The Watchmen. I'm sure if you guys are familiar with the things I'm into, you know exactly why I have this figure. But yeah, here are the two of them next to one another. But that is my look at the Marvel Legends Marvel Spider-Man All Hallows Eve figure. Personally, obviously, I like this figure. It's a supervillain that is Halloween themed, and she's wearing a tight-fitting bodysuit, so why wouldn't I like her? She's pretty cool. I love the figure. I think it's super accurate to the cover art I've seen of the All Hallows Eve comic books. I definitely got to check these out because I want to know more about this character. She looks awesome. She looks good. I love the whole Halloween aesthetic that she has, a whole Halloween supervillain. That's something else entirely. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care, happy haunts, and I'll see you in the next spooky Halloween review.